Are we doing simulators or trucks in general?
I mean, probably keep it as video games.
Do you want me to be in the driver's seat here?
Son of a bitch, I swear to God. So Cisco.
Yes.
You know how when you go to the front page of Steam and there's all these like European Truck Simulator 2016 and like 500
train simulator,
1,000 pieces of insane DLC that is like
all
$5
games.
So I guess you're the guy who's playing that, huh? Because I always wondered my whole life, who is it? Who's playing like Train Truckin' Simulator Farming 2099?
This guy.
It's you.
Dude.
You single-handedly bought all the DLC, and that's why it's always on the front page.
Have you given them a shot?
Absolutely not.
I will,
I guess.
Euro Truck Simulator. Now, it got big in like 2012.
You need to,
right?
by the way, every time you talk about Truck Simulator, you need to start it with, now hear me out, because that's the only safe way.
All right, now hear me out, Nick.
Cool.
So like, Euro Truck, it got big in like 2011, 2012?
Sure.
Right around when Euro Truck Simulator 2 dropped.
When they dropped that.
When they dropped that big hit. There was a few spin-offs. There was like German Truck Simulator, UK Truck Simulator, but that all came from Euro Truck Simulator 1, which I got super into. I'd estimate around 600 hours.
Jeez Louise.
Over at least 50 mods that I had in that game. And that came from
that's like a month and a half of actually being a trucker. That's how much you put into it.
Dude, it's like the best Winamp plugin, not Winamp, foobar. It's the best foobar plugin ever.
The type of person who would play Truck Simulator is probably also the type of person who's still using Winamp. It's the best real player visualizer you've ever seen.
Dude, okay, like, there is no other video game where you can become as educated while playing it. Because when I need an excuse to listen to a podcast, I don't like listening to podcasts on the commute because I get here and then there's still like 30 minutes left. With Euro Truck, I'm trucking. I'm getting it done.
Yeah.
But I'm listening to podcasts and music.
I kind of feel you. I kind of feel you on this because I love listening to podcasts while playing games, but you can only do that with certain games.
Some games listen to a podcast while I'm playing Counter-Strike.
I mean, like I couldn't listen to a podcast while playing XCOM, but I can do it while playing Peggle. Only certain games that are very visual and like semi-mindless and only pseudo-interactive. Those are the types of games that you can.
Pseudo-interactive.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you steer this way. Sometimes you steer this way.
Dude,
There's a honk button. What?
You don't understand the difficulty of trucking games.
I don't. Teach me.
You can't be a first-timer trucker and be able to back that trailer up into the parking space.
Back it up.
You can't do that.
No.
You gotta get good. And that's what I did.
Well, I also feel
at
like when I'm driving a vehicle in real life that I'm unfamiliar with, I kind of have to turn down or pause my music when I'm trying to pull off a driving maneuver.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
In Trucking Simulator?
Dude, I'm full immersion.
So, okay, full immersion. So, are you using this in-game CD player to listen to music? Is there like a way to
No, but sometimes I do listen to the in-game.
They have radio, right?
They have, yeah, and there's like a bunch of European stations on the internet. It's so good. It's so freaking good.
That's amazing. I remember you were at my desk, and I think I might have like a video on my phone of this somewhere. I was showing you that they announced like US Truck Simulator or something like that.
What's weird, I can't find articles about that anymore.
Maybe
like I tried Googling it again.
You dreamed it.
Dude, seriously though, it was like the other day. I was like, what's going on with that American Truck Simulator?
Maybe it was called something else, but
maybe.
I have never, the hype in your eyes. It was like when a new Zelda game gets announced at E3 for you. It was like.
So I started getting into truck simulators in like 2008.
Would you posit that you were into them before they were cool?
Yes, absolutely.
Then you
100%.
would be mistaken because they're still not cool. But they're popular.
Listen, you just don't get it, Nick.
You know what though? I feel like I owe it to you to give them a shot because I all goofing aside, and there's a lot of goofing because we're talking about Truck Simulator. I do genuinely see the appeal of a zone-out game.
Yeah.
I think there's something to that. Like you're never gonna drive a 18-wheeler in your life, right?
Maybe one day.
Is that your dream?
Maybe one day.
Work your way up as an intern, and someday you will be. You gotta go intern at a truck driving.
But
is that part of the fun for you? The simulation, the like putting yourself in someone else's shoes?
Yeah, like obviously real truckers probably aren't playing Truck Simulator, right?
No, they're not.
But it's you zone out and you you're driving across Europe, America, any map you download
Yeah.
because it's a
DE Dust.
DE Dust trucking.
That would actually be kind of cute if they like.
There is actually a similar one where it's like Extreme Trucking Simulator. It came out like last year. And
You
it's
know-
like dangerous roads.
Back in the days, like when they were old, like modded maps for FPSs, where it was like you're a tiny dude jumping around in like a kitchen, like jumping through the sink
DE
and
rats. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to make that for Trucking Simulator, where you're like driving through a house, but in a tiny truck.
See, I feel that's
See, I would be
bit
the-
too unrealistic for me.
Slightly. You're driving a toy truck. It still works.
I guess. Try giving American long haul a shot. They're kind of dated, but you get to explore your own country. And you know, they're American trucks.
Well,
then
we
move
just-
on to Euro Truck Simulator, then try Euro Truck Simulator 2. And then from there, you might like it. You might be hooked and you might be trying out Forklift Simulator.
It's one of those things too where like, I'm glad that I've never really loved World of Warcraft, because that would be like a big part of my life that would immediately be in the toilet. Like, same thing with Truck Simulator. Like, I don't know that I want to like Truck Simulator, because then what am I doing anymore? Who am I? I don't
You're
even,
enjoying.
maybe. You know what? Steam Summer Sale still got a couple days left. You gift me,
Has it been on sale yet?
I don't know. They don't need to put it on sale because people will buy that shit. That DLC, $5 a pop.
Yeah, there's actually another DLC called Going East, where it's Eastern Europe.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of driving my trucks through Western, Northern, and Southern Europe. Let's expand it. Eastern expansion.
I want North Africa really bad.
Yeah?
That'd be interesting.
Maybe. I love how it's
Skip
like
to the roads.
it's like the way people speculate about where GTA sequels will take place. This is you with where you get to drive a truck now.
Asia Truck Simulator, that would be bomb as hell.
Yeah?
Think about it.
What about the moon?
Maybe one day.
Why stop on Earth?
Future truck. That's not really simulation though.
Get on get on Interstate
999. Hey. Football.